Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is going to be a tarot reading. I'm going to use the Celtic Cross, which is a 10-card reading. And this reading was suggested by a viewer. Thank you. And her name is Kimberly. So the question that I'm asking the tarot is, who will be sworn in as President of the United States of the US, President of the United States in January 20th, 2021? Okay, this is the question that I'm asking the tarot, and I'm using the Star Tarot by Kathy McClellan. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I also have here the American If Merits. I'm gonna take a look at it in a little bit. And also we have Lord Ganesha over there. He's the remover of obstacles, and also if you want to, is connected with wisdom. I should study Lord Ganesha more. Is a Hindu god. If you want to study for exams or anything like that, you're going to ask Lord Ganesha. If you want to remove any sort of obstacle in your life, you ask Lord Ganesha. Okay? So I just bought this little statue because I like him. And he's come through for me. So I'm going to ask the protection of Lord Ganesha as well. I did that before, not just Lord Ganesha, but other, angels and all of that stuff. Anyway, so let's see. I think I've mentioned who I am. Agatha, and email is dunyazade@gmail.com. I'm a Portuguese person. I live in Portugal. I don't know. Sometimes what's happening in the USA, it's interesting, and I like to do readings about it. If you can see, I also have an obsession with pens. So let's see. So we are going to ask the tarot, who will be sworn in as President of the United States of America in January 20th, 2021. Why am I asking this question? Because the last time that I asked who's going to win these elections in 2016, I got the wrong answer, which was the right answer. The answer that I got was Hillary Clinton. Yes, she did win. She won the popular vote, but she didn't turn out to be the president. I didn't ask who's going to be president. I asked who's going to win the elections, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not going to ask that sort of question anymore. I'm going to have to be... Sometimes the tarot really demands that you be precise. And by the way, this tarot, the Star Tarot, has a lot of Native American motifs. So I believe Kathy McClellan, she's an American. So this is why I hope she's an American, but I think she is. This is a reason why I'm using this tarot deck, the Star Tarot, which is beautiful. So again, when I ask the tarot, who will be sworn in as President of the United States of America in January 20th, 2021, who is going to be sworn in as President of the United States of America on January 20th, 2021. Okay, so I'm going to cut, and let's see what the answer will be. So 1, it's 10 card really, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Okay. So many major arcana cards. There's 2 major arcana cards. Okay, the Hermit and the Empress. How many wands cards? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 wands cards. Fire, maybe a fiery person. How many swords? 1, 2 swords, and 2 pentacles. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't know if this person wants this job, by the way. It feels like this person is really upset because this card, the Three of Swords, showed up as representing the president, the person who will be sworn in as president in 2021. It feels this person does not want this job. It feels he or she is really, oh my God, really upset. I'm sorry. Maybe this having this job is some sort of sacrifice, you know, because the Hermit also suggests this to me, self-denial, self-sacrifice. And there's the Five of Wands as the first card, and the Five of Wands is conflict with other person or conflict with oneself. And this person seems to me again really sad. This person is sad, is trying to protect himself or herself from all the conflicts, from this volcano. This is Pele, and she's the goddess, if I'm not mistaken, she is the goddess from, she's a fiery goddess from Hawaii. Hawaii. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, there's a lot of people talking about Michelle Obama. And lately I've been thinking that maybe Michelle Obama has a very good shot on becoming president of the United States of America. I don't know when. I would assume it would be later on, not necessarily now. Now, and when I say now, 2021 is now, basically. I'm doing this in October, in the beginning of October 2019. And from October 2019 to January 2021 is about 14 months. That goes like that. So it feels this person, whomever this person is, doesn't want this job. And either he or she got attacked, you know, even for winning. And there's a lot of, the Five of Wands is conflict around us or conflict inside of us. In the Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken, President Obama was born in Hawaii. Am I wrong about this? And she's black. Well, not necessarily black, but what I see is maybe a black woman, like a woman of skin a bit darker. So I'm thinking Michelle Obama. And the Three of Swords represents her, or him, or the person who is the president, and there's pain. So if it's indeed Michelle, I don't think she wants this job. I don't think if it's her, I don't think she wants it. Maybe it's too soon for her. Maybe she did contemplate it, you know, but maybe not necessarily now. Maybe later on, maybe 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 8 years from now. I have no idea. I know. You know, so, but if it's her, the feeling that I get is that it needs to be done in order to, you know, preserve something, defend something, and it needs to be done, and she needs to sacrifice something, she needs to deny herself something in order to do this. There's another, in order to go, I don't know. The last card is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is, you know, there's a Leo here. Interesting. The Seven of Wands is defending our principles, our values. That's another reason. Maybe that's why she steps forward. These are two protection cards, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. She does this in order to preserve something, in order to protect something, in order to defend principles and values that are bigger than her, the Hermit, but also at the same time principles and values that which she connects with. If indeed it's a woman, if indeed it's Michelle. How many women cards are there? There's one, there's another seven. There's two sevens, interesting. There's two sevens and two nines. And there's two threes. 3, 7, and 9. 3, 7, and 9. This is interesting. 3, 7, and 9. These are numbers that connect. Okay, there's how many women? How many figures of women? There's one, 7 of Pentacles. There's another one, which is the 5 of Wands, which is the goddess Pele, which is the goddess of the volcano in Hawaii. Hawaii, again, this is why I'm thinking Michelle. And this is why I'm thinking the woman. 1, 2. Now, a man and a man. Okay. Now, another woman, the 3 of Swords, long hair, it's a woman. 3 of Swords, 3 women. Another woman, 2 of Swords, 4 women. Another woman, the Empress, 5 women. There's 5 women and 3 men. There's is this a man or a woman? Oh my God, this 7 of Wands can be again another woman. Can be another. I don't know exactly if it's a man or a woman. It could be another woman. So it's either, but either way, the majority of cards here are women cards. It's possible that's a woman. It's possible. Okay, if it's not a woman, it's women who put this person as president in January, that choose this person to be president. Okay, so if this person, this president might become president because he, if it's a he, got the majority of the votes from women, for instance. So this could be a woman, yes, or if this is a man, this guy got the majority of votes from women. And they were conflicted because they didn't know if they should pick this one. Anyway, let's see. So the central theme is the 5 of Wands. So this person, the theme is, this person is conflicted. This person is, I don't see, honestly, I do not see here Donald Trump. I don't see him. Why? Because this person is conflicted. This person is denying himself or herself something. This is not Donald Trump, okay? This person needs to protect himself or herself or protect something that's bigger than him or her. This person has pondered and reflected about this move. He or she put a lot of thought into this. This person had, how do you say, indecision. This is not Donald Trump, I'm sorry to tell you. It does not appear to be Donald Trump. Again, I might be wrong, okay? So, it could even be Donald Trump, okay? Let's see. Okay, let's think that for some of you, I'm sorry I'm laughing, I apologize. I'm sorry, okay? I don't want to make fun of for some of you the bad moments you are going through. Just think of the worst possible thing. For some of you, it's not for all. The worst possible thing is Donald Trump wins a second term, but something might happen to him. Again, I am not wishing him anything bad at all. But imagine there's some sort of health problem and he needs to step down, okay? So his vice president, whomever that person is, steps in, and it could be a woman. It could be a woman. He might choose a vice president as a woman. He drops Pence, and it could be a woman. And this is the person who's conflicted, you know. Okay, this is the person who's conflicted. Really didn't want, and this is how she's feeling. She didn't want this job. It's weird. It's really weird. It's like lately no one wants to be the president. It's really weird of the United States. It's weird. So imagine if that's the worst possible, again, for some of you, view, like he wins, but he can't be president, so the vice president steps in, and I would not say this is Pence. It might be a woman. Trump might choose a woman, okay? Trump might choose a woman to vote to as vice president the second time around, okay? So, if it's so, but honestly, I don't see anything related to Trump here. I might be wrong, but I don't, so I gave you this other possibility, but I don't see, I think it's someone else who's making a sacrifice. So this person is highly conflicted, okay, highly conflicted inside. To me, it's a woman, but I might be wrong. Okay, but it's really highly conflicted inside, doesn't really want to do this. He or she might be full of anger because the goddess Pele has an anger problem. Okay, the goddess Pele has an anger problem. However, what I'm seeing here is something different. I'm seeing the wands around this woman, and she's protecting these, I don't know how to call them. Are these lilies? Are these lilies? Like a pureness inside of him or her. This person is protecting something is really precious inside of him or her. And the conflicts might be around this person. So there's a lot of... This person was attacked, I would say, throughout the campaign, even winning. There's a lot of attacking and towards this person. There's a lot of conflict surrounding the election of this president. There's a lot of conflict surrounding the swearing in of this president in January 20th, 2021. So either he or she is conflicted, or there's a lot of conflict around him or her. So that which is yet not seen is the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new thing. This is a brand new thing for the US. This is a brand new type of president. Could be the first woman, yes, but not necessarily. This is different. Different. This is inspired. Somewhat inspired. This person has something a lot in fire. I would say Leo, but it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Then the basis, the root, there's the Seven of Pentacles. This person did a lot of thinking about if he or she wanted to really wanted to have this job. So this is someone who thinks, someone who reflects, someone who ponders. This is also the Harvest card, so this can also be some sort of reward. But I would say more like a karmic reward towards him or her in order to become president. Now, the past connected to the present and future, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This person is a hardworking person. This person also likes routine, some sort of routine, you know. He or she has their routine. They like to do things in a certain way, but they work hard. So this is not Donald Trump. I'm telling you, this is not Donald Trump. From everything that I've been reading, Donald Trump is not like that. Okay, this is a hardworking person. This person came from, or will come from, some sort of routine where he or she will always be working. He or she will make a lot of money from their work. I've seen that Michelle Obama is doing, she talks, you know, publicly, and people go and see her. And they pay for that. I'm assuming that she's been doing this for a while, meaning goes to a place and talks, I think if she's doing that, then yes, this would apply to Michelle Obama. Now, that which is in his or her head, or that which he or she wants, there's the Nine of Wands. So this is the traditional, it's called the wounded warrior, someone who's fought a lot. Again, this is not Trump. This is a fighter, some sort of fighter. Okay, I think there's one who's called Tulsi, and she has a role in the army, but I don't think it would be this person. But this is maybe this person has some sort of connection with the military, but not necessarily. So when I say this person is a fighter, it could be connected with the military, yes, but not necessarily. It could be like something he or she has inside of them. So, and there's like wounds inside of them. So he or she's like kind of, yeah, well, the Five of Wands kind of. This person keeps fighting and fighting and fighting. This person has been fighting for a very long time. Could be Bernie Sanders, you know, it could be, but Bernie Sanders will not be feeling like this, the Three of Swords, unless, oh, an old man, the hermit, the old man. So, Bernie Sanders could get a lot of votes from women. Okay, the hermit is the old man or the old woman. Okay, it could be Bernie Sanders. Does Bernie Sanders have a lot of feminine signs in his birth chart? I've seen that he's put a hold onto his campaign because there's a problem with his heart, and he needed to have surgery, right? So this would explain the Three of Swords. This would explain that maybe he feels not well enough to do a good job as president, or he is afraid that his heart doesn't allow him to, will not allow him to actually maybe serve a full term as president. So he's worried about the health of his heart, if this is indeed Bernie Sanders. Okay, that's another possibility which I did not think of. Bernie Sanders could even have the help of Michelle Obama. That would be interesting. Maybe she's behind him. Okay, maybe Michelle Obama is the determining factor that eventually will help Bernie Sanders win. Oh, that would be, oh my God, that'd be awesome. I mean, that's none of my business. I'm not an American, I'm not there, it's none of my business. So, this could be actually representing problems in the heart. Physical problems in the heart. I read that he had 2 stencils or something, I don't know what's called. I'm thinking maybe another one will be needed. Okay, if this indeed is him. This is a warrior. This is someone who wants to protect and defend. Okay? This is the person who will go down fighting. This is not Trump, I'm sorry, but what he or she wants to do is to protect something, protect US, protect the Constitution, protect something. Now, the near future, I don't know if this is like, sorry, after January 2020, yeah, the Hermit. Maybe after he or she is sweared in, he or she will feel alone. And you see the Hermit is walking towards the 5 of Wands. He or she will want to implement something that is in accordance to the way he or she feels, to the way, like in terms of his values or her values. And this will determine that there will be some strong conflict, not only inside of him or inside of her, but also conflict in surrounding him or her. So whatever, if it's Michelle, if she implements something, there's going to be a lot of conflict, not just inside of herself, but outside. Everyone will be attacking her, and she will feel completely alone. If it's Bernie, it's the exact same thing. If it's neither of them, it's the exact same thing. I would say that maybe around 9 months after, yes, 9 months after this the swearing in as president, the president will do something that will stir a lot of conflict. So he or she will be attacked. Whatever he or she does, it's wise, but you know, it follows. This is not a religious thing, okay? This is a spiritual thing, and it's wise. And he or she really put some thought into it for many years, okay? But that will determine a lot of conflict surrounding him or her. Now, this person has a 3 of Swords, so he or she is really sad. I don't know why. Maybe because he or she is being attacked, even though he or she really wants to serve the country. But he or she is sad because they're being attacked, or maybe he or she is sad because, you know, they don't feel that they have the health to really do this job fully. Okay, they're worried about their health. There's also a sense of betrayal. If it's none of that, he or she feels betrayed. As he or she is sworn in, there's a sense of betrayal. So around the time when this person is sworn in as President of the United States, there's some sort of betrayal, okay? He was betrayed, I don't know, he or she. Now, the next card is in the place of people surrounding him or her, or the way other people see him or her. So the 2 of Swords, maybe other people see the President of the United States in 2021 as someone who's indecisive, someone who has to make some sort of decision, and they are struggling with this decision, because maybe if they have to make this decision, they will feel the sense of betrayal, or they feel that they will have to betray someone. They will have to betray someone to make this decision. This is why they don't want to make this decision, whatever it is, and it's a political decision. Okay? So he or she might be seen as someone who is a bit indecisive, maybe. Oh my God, I just thought Libra. Yeah, he or she might have a Libra with fire signs, with Leo with Libra, I don't know. Or this is the people surrounding him or her. So there's an indecisive person surrounding him or her. Could be the husband, for instance, but not necessarily. There's someone, some sort of people around him or her that are indecisive. Another thing, he or she might be seen as someone who doesn't really want to listen to their intuition, but they really should. They really should listen to their intuition. Now, the next card is in the position of hopes, not hips. Oh God, is it Beyonce? Is it Beyonce? The Empress? Yeah, Beyonce is the next president. Oh my God, that'd be awesome. Hips, oh my God. Shakira, these hips don't lie. Oh my God, no. Is it Shakira? Anyway, hopes, dreams, and advice, the Empress. The Empress, okay, I'm going to see this as advice. The advice with the Empress would be, this person, the president, should fully serve femininity and the feminine principle, really work towards women and making women feel safe and comfortable at all levels, financially wise, in terms of health, in terms of work, in terms of rights. If this person works in the benefit of women in the United States of America, he or she will do a fantastic job, especially anything connected with pregnancy. I think that should be like the first thing that he or she should focus on, the pregnancy, the health of pregnant women, and just give free access to anyone who's pregnant in the USA, and just make sure that the pregnant women are safe, because there's a very high percentage in USA of pregnant women being not surviving. So anything connected with women, their health, their comfort, anything connected with that would be a very good thing. Working towards that. And then finally, the final result is the Seven of Wands. This person, this president, will really have to roar like a Leo, like a lion, and really impose that which he or she believes in, their principles and their values. They will have to, at some level, he or she will have to fight this fight alone. Okay, he or she will be alone, and he or she will have to defend that which he believes in or that which she believes in. I see cards where this person is alone. Seven of Wands, alone. The Hermit means being alone. In this one, the Five of Wands, again another person who's alone. There's a Nine of Wands, another alone person. Seven of Pentacles, alone. Three of Swords, alone. The Empress, alone. Even the Two of Swords. This person will be alone, working as a president, meaning he or she will always have to follow what they believe in. Okay? This is not Donald Trump. Okay? So that's it. Okay, I'm going to see the last card, the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is it's like this person will sacrifice everything for this job. This is not Donald Trump. This is the last job he or she will ever have. This could be an older person. This could be Bernie Sanders. I really hope, if this is Michelle Obama, I really hope that this is not the type of job that will... Because if this is her, it's like this job will take her life. God, again, the heart. You see the heart here? I'm thinking Bernie Sanders. I'm sorry to say this, but this person will sacrifice a lot to be in this job. Okay? So, I would say Michelle or Bernie Sanders. You can come back here on the January 21st and tell me 2021 and tell me your impressions, okay? So that's it. This is the reading that I have for you, and I hope you have a fantastic life, okay? Bye bye.